What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the World of Juice channel. Welcome back to another episode of the NBA 2K21 New Orleans Pelicans Legends Fantasy Draft Series here on the channel. That is right. We are back with the regular season finale. One more played game to go. 2 more games to go officially. And we are in the playoffs. That's right. I will go and show you guys the playoff picture. We are currently a lock for the playoffs, as guaranteed with our record. We are 52-28. We have 2 games left. I think everybody in the league has 2. Oh, no, some people have 1. Okay. But it's basically 2 or 1. I don't think anybody has 3. No, it doesn't look like it. So we're down to the final 2 games of the regular season, and we've already locked up a playoff spot. But have we locked up the 1 seed or have we locked up the 2 seed? That is the big question, because as you can tell, the Portland Trailblazers are right on our tail, a game back with a record of 51-29. Nobody else is challenging. Everybody else is 8 games back, so it's a 2-horse race for the number 1 seed in the Western Conference. It couldn't be tighter. We both have 2 games left, and the Trailblazers are a game back. So if we lose both these games, we will drop to the 2 seed and play the 7 seed Los Angeles Lakers. But if we keep winning and we win, all we have to do is win this game against, I'm pretty sure if we win the game against the Wizards in this episode, then we lock up the 1 seed, because even if the Trailblazers win, they're still a game back. And do we have the tiebreaker over? Do we have the tie? How many games against the Trailblazers have we played? We lost here against the Trailblazers. We beat them in March. Do we play them just twice? We lost in February, and we beat them. So it's 2-2. It's 2-2 in the series, so that is interesting. That makes it even more interesting that it's 2-2 in the series during the regular season, and they're a game back. So we split the season series, and they're a game back of us in the playoffs. So to be safe, if we win both games, then it doesn't matter. They can win both games and they'll still be a game back. So if we win the game against the Wizards and beat the Spurs in the final game of the season, then we'll be the number 1 seed guaranteed. But if we lose the game against the Spurs or against the Wizards, then it's a little bit in jeopardy and we may finish in the 2 seed. But that's going to be the storyline of this episode is, are we going to keep the 1 seed? Are we going to beat the Wizards and keep the 1 seed from the Portland Trailblazers, or will we fall to the 2 seed? I will show you guys the player stats for this season so far. With 2 games left to go, LeBron James has 20 points per game. Curry has 19 and 9 assists. Jimmy Butler, 14 and 6. Yao Ming averaging a triple-double. Andre Karolinko with 9. Clay with 9. Devin Booker, 8. Zion with 8. I figured he'd average a little bit more rebounds, but it doesn't look like it, at least in his second season. He's not. John Wall with 8. Ben Simmons with 5. Kristaps with 5. Tyler Hero 3. Brandon Ingram 1. And Taco has not played because he is in the G League. So that's what everybody's looking like. We can go to the centers and see how Taco's doing. He's averaging a double-double in the G League at 7.5. I would hope he'd be averaging a double-double, but he's not the leading scorer in the G League. It's Earl Madsen currently that's leading the G League in scoring, at least for centers. RJ Barrett's leading it for everybody, playing for the Texas Legends with 21.5 points per game. That's crazy. But I think that's everything we needed to talk about. I can show you guys the Washington Wizards job, or not job. That doesn't make any sense. I can show you the Washington Wizards roster so you guys can get familiar with it. I chose this one because it had the most star power. It's got the logo. It's got Patrick Ewing, Kawhi Leonard, young Kawhi. This is Spurs Kawhi Leonard right now. Dave DeBusschere, Donovan Mitchell, Spider Mitchell, Rip Hamilton, Vlade Divac, Chuck Person, Kenny Smith, Thurl Bailey, Dennis Scott, David Wesley, Rafer Alston, Brendan Haywood. So that is why I chose the Wizards, because they had the most names, I guess you could say, than the other teams. The Spurs have a few guys. They were the other option. It was John Stockton, VC, George Mike, and Sean Marion, Elton Brand, Draymond, Sam Cassell, Otis Birdsong, So, I mean, they have names, but I feel like the Wizards was just a better option, a more entertaining game because they got Kawhi Leonard and Patrick Ewing, and Spider Mitchell. So it's definitely going to be an interesting game. I hope we can get the W and keep the 1 seed locked up for our Pelicans. But that's going to have to wait until the end of the episode. We're going to have to find out. If you guys are super excited for the end of this episode to find out what happens and to get to the playoffs, then make sure to smash that like button, notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club, and I'll see you guys in the game.
The New Orleans riverfront gleaming brightly along the Mississippi here tonight. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Donovan Mitchell grew up around pro athletes. His father worked in Major League Baseball, and Donovan said, "I saw guys making millions, staying humble and grounded. I also saw the other side. So I try to treat people right. I grew up that way, and the NBA doesn't change it." Kevin, he's showing as much as he's talking about.
What a great guy. D.A., thank you for that. And now Washington's starting group. West is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Ewing, and it's DeBusschere. And at the 4, and for the Pelicans, Andre Kirilenko is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Yao in at the 5. Well, late in the season, we're seeing playoff teams resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams, Greg, doing the same?
Not as far as the league is concerned. I mean, if they're
Right,
healthy,
exactly.
what's the goal? I mean, throwing away games is not acceptable.
No. And so off the tip, it's...
All right, so I missed the tip. That sucks. I usually don't miss the tip with Yao. Ooh, Jerry West. Curry's guarding the logo. That's going to be interesting. That's a nice matchup right there. Oh, and Patrick. That was good passing. That was very good passing, but AK... I had Kirilenko open. That's money from Yao. Yep, I knew that. That is money from Yao. Where's Jerry West going? He's going in. Yao blocks that with his body. Can't get the ball. And they score with, is that DeBusschere? Yao blocked that with his body. He was so close to him. Oh, and Patrick with a swipe. Swiper, no swiping. And Jerry, what is going on? Okay, calm down. Calm down. We've been in this situation before. Plenty of times. Plenty of times we've been in this situation. We've always come back. Kirilenko out to Curry. Patrick Ewing's guarding him for some reason. Yao slamming it home. That's what we need. We need to get the big boy involved. Get Yao Ming involved. Perfect. Curry throws it down to Patrick Ewing. Unguarded, uncontested. All right, let's get the king involved here. Curry to Yao to LeBron. LeBron guarded by Kawhi, and he goes in. Let's go! 3 guys were on LeBron James, and he just shrugs them off and slams it home. Gets the and 1 and finishes down by 1 point now. That's unbelievable from LeBron James. That's why he's the king. That's why he's the franchise for us. He's the franchise player. But remember, this is young Kawhi, so this isn't the Kawhi that's won 2 Finals MVPs. Not yet, at least. That's going in. Spider Mitchell's not missing that. He's not missing that. Curry. Oh, as I forgot to mention that Jimmy Butler is back. I guess I just forgot. I haven't played in a while. But Jimmy Buckets is back on the team, coming back from his ankle injury, and I missed the first shot I take with him. That seems fair. West, where are you going, Jerry? The logo taking it from banking it off of the backboard. The bank is open for the logo. Butler. Oh, crossover. No, Patrick Green blocks it. The crossover set Spider Mitchell on skates. And James probably fouled. Kirilenko can't get it. Nobody can get it. Now Yao's got it somehow. He gets contested and he put it up. Does Yao have all the points? Yao's got 6. Oh, yeah, LeBron got the other one. He's got the other 3. This game is wild so far. And Mitchell with a wide open lane. Defense, what are we at, boys? Where are we at? Curry with the step back. Takes the 3. No good. But Karolinko with the rebound. Give it back to Butler. A little bit of loose coverage. And he's going to nail the second attempt. Steph Curry with the shot. Jerry West with a little bit of soft coverage. Soft defense on Curry, and he made him pay. Kawhi finds Jerry West, who's going to spot up and take the shot. Jerry West for 3 from downtown. Bang! Unbelievable. I didn't know Jerry West could shoot 3s. Yao, guarded by Patrick Ewing. Soft hand? No. And Spider Mitchell going to spot up, and what is going on? This Wizards team I should have picked the Spurs. I should have picked the Spurs to play. This team is cooking right now. And LeBron trying to get it. No rebound. All right. We got to keep a hold of Jerry West. He's just on fire right now. This whole team is on fire. Fade away. Whoa! Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell with a fadeaway step back. Curry misses the shot. All right, boys, what is happening here? We don't miss those shots. And Mitchell wide open from 3. No chance he's missing that. 25-12. We may need to rely on the game against the Spurs to secure that 1 seed. Whew. I didn't think it was going to be this intense of a first quarter. We got to play some lockdown defense, and they're going to take a timeout here. 25-14. What happened? That's a little bit of a blur right there. I don't even know what was going on. All right, let's get a little bit of breath here. Calm down. We can come back from this. We've been down from worse. Mitchell trying to score on us. That's just good. That's a good player right there. You're not gonna see that from a lot of people. Kristaps is gonna slam that home. Assist by John Wall. I could have taken it with either of them, but I saw Kristaps open. So, oh, I wasn't even what? I wasn't even close to him. How's that a foul? That's stupid. Whatever. We'll keep going. We got LeBron out now. And Jerry West gets swatted. JJ swatted by Kristaps there. That's good, because Jerry's been cooking. Who knew the logo was so good? We may have to get the logo. No, Kristaps not letting that happen. John Wall's down the lane. But here comes Zion. No! The pass is deflected and turned over. Unbelievable. I had Zion wide open for a dunk. And Donovan just schools John Wall here. We're down by 13, and that's just making stupid plays. And Donovan, bro, what is going on with this Wizards team? They are absolutely eating us right now. I hope we don't meet them in the finals, bro, if we get there. Zion. No, but he got his own rebound. Clay. John Wall. Foul and 1. Let's go. Keep us alive, John. Keep us alive. We're going to have to definitely put in some work when these backups are in. We are going to have to put in some serious work while Donovan Mitchell and Jerry West are on the bench. All right, Kenny Smith. He's going to be looking to take it. Yes, Clay. Good job getting your hand in there. 31-19 to end that first quarter. Wow. This team came out firing. This team came out firing. Whew. Let's go. Kristaps to Wall. Zion, put it up. There we go. We got him. We got to catch him sleeping here. We're down by 10. It seems like we're down by a lot more because they just went on such a hot streak, but... Zion, just Kenny Smith, that's money. Yep. Kenny's not missing that. Get that pass quickly to Wall. And Kristaps, money. Let's go. We got to stop them on defense, though. It's the only way we're going to come back in this game. Ben Simmons. Oh, I went for the steal. Rip. How did I not block that? If that's real life, I'm blocking that out of the air. All right. Pass that out to Clay. Down to Kristaps. Into Zion. See if I can body somebody. I had Kristaps. I went the other way. John Wall. Yeah. All right. That's what we needed. We needed to start putting some more points on the board than just 2. And we are a dynamic 3-point shooting team, so we need to keep doing that. Kristaps with a block again. Another huge block from Kristaps and Simmons. Yeah, all right. He contained himself. Smith, and they're going to call another timeout. All right, we're making them worry now. We're sweating. They're making them sweat here. We're sweating too. All right, come on, boys. We can focus up, and we can do this. Their bench is not better than our bench. All we got to do is hit our shots, and we will be out of here. And plus, Kristaps has been swatting everything out of there. He's been a no-fly zone. That's not good. I messed up. Oh, I jumped way too early and let him get in there easy. All right. Wall. Ah, Vlade. Vlade with the defense. All right. Person. Out to Smith. Oh, it's a screen. That's a shot. Yes. Rebound. Clay. Up to John Wall. Simmons. Kristaps. Kristaps, get out of the paint. Thank you. And Wall put it in his left hand. Down by 7. And we're doing this without LeBron in, too. Smith. Blocked from behind, Klay Thompson. Let's go. And John's not getting blocked here. And 1, baby. Yeah. Woo! Let's go, baby. We're coming back. I haven't been this nervous in a while. And yeah, it's only the second quarter, but we don't want to get behind too much. We may not be able to come back if we get behind too much. Looks like they brought in DeBichiere again. Good defense, but Patrick Ewing's back in. No, and 1. Patrick Ewing just bodied Kristaps. And Jerry West is back in too. That's not good. But luckily Curry's in, so we have that 3 opportunity. Man, Patrick Ewing just bodied Kristaps down low. Curry to Ben. Ben going to start driving in. Has Kristaps. I had Zion. What? Patrick Ewing with the steal? That is not a foul. I blocked that fair and square. No. We're down by 9. Patrick Ewing with a steal. Come on, bro. I got to get some separation from Jerry West. He's too good. Simmons, hold on to that basketball. Clay, I know. Come on, no. Yes! Woo! Clay with the dead eye. That was lucky right there. Oh, Jerry with the stop. The stutter step. No, Rip. You're not getting that off. Curry with the rebound. Simmons is moving up the court. Zion. Slam it home. Yeah. Down by 4. Ooh, they're pushing up the court. This is a fast-paced game. Rip Hamilton. He's going to step back. Oh, I thought he was taking it. Jerry's taking that, though. I knew I wasn't getting that blocked. Zion. Chris stops. That's blocked. That's not going in at least. Oh, Zion with the rebound. Clay to Curry. Got to take good shots here. Curry, please. No, rebound it. I like how I say I got to take good shots, and I take that with Curry. But for Curry, that's a good shot. Block it. Rebound it. No way DeBusschere gets that. Oh, DeBusschere? I don't know how to say his name. Clay. Drive in, Clay. You missed your opportunity. Curry. No. Kristaps. Yes. Down by 4. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Rip's going in. Rip's driving, but Kristaps with another block. He's been so clutch. And Curry with the foul and one. Woohoo! This is a game now. Sweet baby Jesus. Down by 1. Let's go. I feel like it's the 4th quarter. Man, that's what the energy is right now. At least for me. I don't know about you guys. But I've been having to climb back this entire game. And now they got their big boys in. I'm trying with the defense. Man, Jerry West is locked in. No way. The sidestep. He got fouled by Yao. Yao, you don't need a foul. Come on, man. Just block him. Miss. Come on, Patrick. Down by 3. Good job, Curry. Man, we put in some work in this second quarter. I told you we needed to step it up when the bench came in, and we did that. He just put me on skates, and he took the shot. Jerry's wild out here. The logo is wild. Karolinko sinks it, and we lead before halftime. With 6 seconds left, we lead. First time in this game. No way, West. No! Jerry is wild, bro.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Things were going Washington's way from the beginning. At one point, their devastating offensive assault pushed their lead out to 15 points. As the first quarter came to a close, they held a sizable 12-point lead. Heading into the second quarter, the wheels started to fall off the cart as they were outscored by a healthy margin, but were still able to limp into halftime, nursing a 1-point lead. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me the most. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
All right, boys, we got to step it up here. We did some work in that second quarter, that is for sure. But now we got to keep it up here. LeBron posterized. Posterized! Put that on a poster! That's my best Dickie V impression. Put that on a poster! Why is Yao getting... Oh, that's Devin Booker. I was going to say, why is Yao getting bodied by Patrick Ewing? But Devin Booker was down there. And Curry getting around the defense. This is going to be a tight game from the... This is going to be like down to the wire. I can just feel it. It just has that vibe. Karolinko with the steal. I didn't even press anything, but Devin Booker's in transition. Put that on a poster! No, don't put that one on a poster. I'm trying to be Dick Vitale. Oh, Donovan Mitchell. Yao blocked that with his body. DeBuschiere. I like saying DeBuschiere. It's fancier. But he got fouled, and he's going to nail both of these. John Wall back in the game now. Curry was getting tired at the end of that half, too, so... And Wall definitely put in some work in that first quarter, or that second quarter, too. I should have made that. That's my fault. Person. Yao, you better not... Or that's Karolinko. That's not good. That's not good. Fight for it. Karolinko to LeBron. Put that on a poster. Oh, man. Smith to Mitch. I'm just glad Jerry West isn't in. Man, he's a monster. Oh, Person ties it up. Whomst is you? Wall to Yao. Yao, you better score all these. There's no excuses. You're 7-6. All right, up by 2. Smith gives it to Person. Patrick's on the three-point line. He's not taking that shot, though. But that's not good because Yao's not in the center. Oh, Spida. He's drained. No, he didn't drain it. Spida missed? That's unbelievable. LeBron. Yao with Karolinko. I get them mixed up because they're both white. I just see the white and I say it, but it's Karolinko that time with the rebound. Ooh, causing him to take a timeout, up by 4, early third quarter. They're going to have to work on some things. They're not beating us. It will not happen. I will not allow it. We will win, and we will get the 1 seed in the playoffs. Where are you going, Rip? Oh, Rip with a nice pass. Woohoo! That was clean. Rip Hamilton. Oh, put him on skates. Wall. That's a bad shot. Ugh. Oh, I put too much pressure on him. And just like that, it's tied again. All right, because I'm an idiot. Put him on skates. Oh, crossover. Jamal crossover. All right, body him, Yao. It's Vlade. Let's go, Yao. That's what you're supposed to do. Assert your dominance, Yao. No, Kenny, block it. No, Bailey, Karolinko with another block. My power forwards are blocking machines. Kristaps and Karolinko are blocking everything today. Oh, Booker from behind. And nobody was ready, though. It's okay. Still up by 2. Wall, put him on skates. And put it on a poster! John Wall, put that on a poster! Let's go. Rip Hamilton carrying it up the court again. Vlade to Kenny. Kenny the Jet. Kenny and the Jets. Shot clock running down. Kenny's got to do something. He's screening from Vlade. Oh! 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 What a pass from Kenny. Karolinko's open. And slam it home. Lefty on him. That's the vision from John Wall right there. He got that vision. I screwed that up. And he fouled him and won. What a shot, Kenny Smith. What a shot. That was dirty. That was disgusting. He's not missing that shot either. Up by 1. Oh, great. Jerry's back in. Like we need the logo back in here. Kristaps, put it back in. Kristaps been on MVP for us right now. Defensive and offensive. Kawhi, guarded by Zion. He took that shot, and he made that shot, so fair enough. Zion. Left hook. Yeah, show them muscles. Show them biceps. You're a beast. Ain't nobody better than you. Kawhi, Zion, why are you being guarded by... Why is Kawhi guarding you? Why are you guarding Kawhi? Is a better question. Wall, Vlade playing soft. Kristaps money. Vlade was playing soft. That's not good. I always commit too much on it. That's easy. He just walked around. I beat myself on that play. Oh, Kristaps open. Woohoo! LeBron with the hands. You see that pass? That was a dirty pass. I might have to go back and see that pass again. That was dirty. All right, let's watch LeBron James with this dime. Ooh! Oh, look at it. That's sick. That's dirty. That's the king right there. That's almost as bad as or as good as Kobe's pass in the All-Star game. Boom. Just slaps it. Up by 3. Jerry with the shot, and it's good. Man, they just can't let us get a lead, can they? I mean, they got a lead just fine, but we can't hold one. Or we can hold it, but we can't grow it. We're growers, not showers. I mean, he's only 19. Oh, Jerry, you were close. But we enter the fourth quarter with a 3-point lead, so if we can keep that momentum going, we'll be Gucci. This game is fire, bro. This game is fire. All right, we got the backups in now. Well, not the backups, but we got some replacements in now. Curry's back in. Kawhi still playing the 4? He can't be. Mitchell's playing shooting guard. Yes. Curry with the rebound. All right. Butler, Zion, Brandon Ingram, the Slender Man, Kristaps, Curry, Butler. You gotta let Jimmy take a shot. Oh, Jimmy, that's why I don't let you take a shot, because I can't figure out your shot right now. And Patrick just, ugh. And those are the reasons why we can't hold the lead, because I miss stupid shots when we have the lead. Kristaps, make the move. You didn't make the move, Kristaps. Somebody's one-on-one, right? They'd be swiping at that. Give me some space. Ah, that's a bad shot. Oh! Steph Curry, baby! Stephen Curry! That was disgusting. That was a horrible shot selection, but I still made it. I knew Patrick Ewing was going to be a tough matchup, but I didn't think Jerry West would be this dominant. Zion. Zion. Make that, baby. Make that. That's not a foul. That's just good defense. No, they tied it up. Oh, Curry, they left him open. Let's go. Mitchell. He's got good handles. I still want to call him DeBusschere. It just sounds nice. No way, Jerry. Get out of here. We may have to get Jerry West on our team. We got to get the logo if he's going to be playing like that. No! Get back on defense. Mitchell's too quick. And they take the lead. Man, they steal this ball like crazy. They had 5 going into halftime. Curry. No, good job. Jimmy with the rebound. Curry. Zion. Run it in, Zion. Just run it in. Slam it home. And one. Let's go. He fouled me. I didn't think Clay was going to foul me. Or Kawhi was going to foul me. I'll take it, though. That's grown man strength. Oh, Zion. I needed that free throw. This is just up and down the court. I needed Clay back in because I needed that extra shooting off the wing position. Yes, Curry! Let's go! Curry's not missing that free throw. I want to keep Kristaps in, but he might be tired. That's going in. That's money. There's no chance that wasn't going in. Oh, Curry. Curry's cooking. It's back and forth, baby. It is back and forth. This is down to the wire. Why does it have to be down the wire? Oh, Kawhi. He missed it. That's our opportunity. Get our 3-point lead back. Kristaps, get down there. Kristaps fouled and one. Yes. Yes, Kristaps. You're playing the rest of this game. I kind of want to put him in the rest of this game. All right, we got to get LeBron back in here. Yes. 92-88. They have 1 timeout left. We have 2. 2:14 to go. This feels like a playoff game here. This feels like the finals. Yeah, that's respectable right there. The logo has gone crazy. Jerry West going crazy. Why is Kristaps on Donovan? Get that rebound. Oh, it fell into Karolinko's hands. Clay's going. Clay's going. He's got 1 man to beat. Klay Thompson. Ooh. The tortilla from Sausage Party is on fire. You're not scoring on me, Donovan. Patrick Ewing might score on me. Oh, he fouled and he missed. Let's go. And he made it. And he made it. All right, up by 4. Where's Curry at? All right, slow it down. This game has gone way too fast. Use some of the time that we have. Is he going to clamp up on me? I'm going to take this shot with Curry. He's giving me some space. Oh, he didn't give me the space. That's stupid. I didn't think he was going to close down on me, and then he did it last second. Well, that didn't go as I planned at all. Jerry West was so loose on the coverage, and then he just closes down in the last second. Clay. Back to Curry. Yeah! Steph Curry! God, I'm so happy we drafted you. They're open! They're hooping! They alley-ooped in the final minute. The disrespect they just put on me. And Kristaps seals it. Hopefully, he seals it. Jerry with the behind the back. Kristaps with the block. No way. Jerry West with the behind the back for half court. You gotta be joking, bro. You gotta be having a laugh. We're up by 3. This game is wild. This game is crazy. I got it up. Get that rebound. They take the timeout. They have 5 seconds to tie this game with a 3. They need a 3. They need a 3-point shot. We got to get Jimmy in here. Get Yao in. All right. They need the 3-point, and the logo's going to take it. Yes! Mitchell! Woohoo! Oh, my God, what a game. That game was wild. That felt like a finals game right there. Wow, that was crazy, bro. Crazy. Jerry West took it. He took the 3 in the corner. He missed it. They rebounded it out to Mitchell at half court. He takes the shot and it bounces off. Time expires and we win. Oh, man. Curry with 23 and 9. He stepped it up, bro. 23 and 9. Kristaps says, speaking of stepping up, 5 blocks, 17 points for Kristaps, bro. MVP right there. LeBron with 13, John Wall with 13 and 9, Yao with 10, Zion with 8, Karolinka with 6, Clay with 5, Ben with 2, Booker with 2, Butler had none, and Brandon Ingram had none. But that game, I gotta take a breath, man. That was that was a wild game, bro. If that doesn't deserve a like, then you guys must be dead if you guys aren't hyped after that game, because that was, wow, what a game. What a finish. What a comeback. All right, I'll simulate to this day just to find out how the Trailblazers did. Let's go to the playoff picture, and they're 2 games back. They lost. The Trailblazers lost. It seals it. We are the number 1 seed. And we have the best record in the league so far. The Pacers have 1 game left, and if they lose, then we get the best record if we win. So it's us and the Pacers for best record, and the Knicks, kind of. Wow, the East is kind of stacked. All right. Luckily, we don't have to play them until the West, or until the finals. But I feel like it's going to be a Pelicans-Blazers Western Conference Finals unless they get upset by anybody. So we will play the Houston Rockets or the Phoenix Suns, depending on how games shake out here. Or maybe the Lakers. It's probably a 3-team race here for the 8th seed. The Lakers could fall, the Rockets could stay, or the Suns could jump up, and the Thunder could jump up too. It's all depending on if the Rockets lose that game. on the final day of the regular season. But that's going to do it for today's video. In the next one will be the playoffs, the start of the playoffs, which I will I'll simulate through the games with you guys during the video, and then we'll if we get to a game 7, then that'll be the game for the day, or for the video. But if we don't, then I'll probably play the final. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but that's for the next episode. This one's all done. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. It was a wild game, and I hope you guys did enjoy. I know I did. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video, hit the notification bell and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!